guys, and welcome back to another Mom and Daughter Reacts. I'm Tessa.
I'm Lorie.
Lorie. What are we watching? What time is it?
Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1.
I don't know what that accent was, girl. What were you that was like 6 different accents altogether.
Either.
She don't even know.
I just made it up.
She made it was beautiful. Everyone tell her in the comments how beautiful her accent she made up was. And let us know where you think she's being from. Because she has no idea.
I don't know what that was.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Listen, I have heard nonstop about Twilight since we started watching it. Pretty much, right?
Yeah, basically.
Are you obsessed?
Yes.
What team are you? For those that have not watched at all, because she makes it painfully obvious.
Edward.
What team are you, huh?
Edward.
Who?
Sparkle Vampire Boy.
That's what I was waiting for. Yeah.
The Sparkly Vampire Boy.
She loves him so much.
I like how he sparkles.
Which is wild because she did not like him at the beginning. Go back to the first one. This girl was not a fan of Edward.
For like a quarter of the movie.
That's a long time.
It's half an hour.
That's a fairly long
less
time.
Because I think the first one was only, an hour 45.
I don't know, but
Anyway, this one is roughly 2 hours.
yes, this is splitting the final book into 2, just like Harry Potter does.
It's the final countdown.
We might be able to be blocked for that. So zip, don't. Listen, it is time for Breaking Dawn. What are you doing? Girl, this is going to be a great episode. She's a loop. We are recording this on a Monday after school. She's got finals coming up this week.
I just did like 3 finals.
You did them today? 3?
I did English, I started my math, and we did a practice final in science.
How do you think English went?
I think I did really good with English. I think I only got like 3 wrong in English. Or I think I did really good in that one.
Okay, how about your math?
I think in math I've done
She's
pretty
in
good so
advanced
far.
math. Like,
I've done pretty good so
FYI,
far.
she's smart.
Tell us what other shows or movies you want us to react to next. And a big thank you to Real Rejects and press play.
It's okay, I'm going to press play. Yeah. Let's hit play.
Valentina has brought us something.
She should not have interrupted.
She's new.
Aren't they all?
What?
I don't like him. Volturi.
You don't like the Volturi?
No. Is that a wedding invitation?
Maybe.
Oh my god, it is.
Edward and Bella are to be married.
This is the Cullen's way of announcing her transformation. They mock us with their delays.
Patience, brother.
They're gonna get married and then turn her right after.
Oh, I do love weddings.
Oh.
That's a lot of dead
quite
bodies.
the pile. Also, what a waste of food, because don't they like the blood? And that was a lot of blood there.
That was a lot of blood on the ground,
That
like
was
on the floor.
an entire person's
Yeah.
worth of blood. So that was like a waste of food. They were wasting
Finish
food.
your food.
Childhood is not from birth to a certain age. And at a certain age, the child is grown and puts away childish things.
Oh.
And he's mad about the wedding.
Let me
Did
just
he know
rip my
about
shirt
it?
off.
He does own a shirt.
He does, but it's now on the ground
Why
in the
did
dirt.
he have to rip his shirt off if his...
I think because it would probably break. Oh, how does he feel? Oh,
she's happy.
She's happy.
I don't think he likes it because he doesn't like Edward. He's Team Jacob
happening.
for some reason.
It's happening.
It's happening.
Oh my God. No, I would die.
She does not like them.
You just have to break them in.
I've been breaking them in for 3 days.
For 3 days.
Can I just go barefoot?
Absolutely not.
Just thinking it's a little much, you know? The dress and the shoes and all of this.
It's important.
Tomorrow will be perfect.
How are you sure it's not going to be sunny when you're getting married?
He's just.
You go home and get lots of beauty sleep. That's an order.
Okay.
It's in order.
I love Alice.
I love Alice too. I think she's probably my favorite.
I was just checking for cold feet.
Mine are toasty warm.
It's not too late to change your mind.
What, now you're having second thoughts? You are.
You're the one who wanted to
I've
get
been waiting a century to marry you, Miss Swan.
Oh.
I haven't told you everything about myself.
What, you're not a virgin? Look, you can't scare me away now.
was gonna say it's a little late for that.
Look, a few years after Carlisle created me, I rebelled against him. I resented him for curbing my appetite. And so for a while, I went off on my own. I wanted to know how it felt to hunt. To taste human blood.
Just a bit. I'm still defending him. So what? This was like this was centuries ago. So like
Not centuries ago, but
a while. No, didn't he get turned in like the 1700s?
he's a century old. 100 is a century, isn't it?
Oh yeah. But this was still decades ago.
Mm. Oh,
I thought she was going out. I thought he was going after the girl.
All the men I
that
killed
was the point.
were monsters.
See, he only killed. That guy was gonna go take advantage of that girl.
Edward, they were all murderers. You probably saved more lives than you took.
Yeah.
Bella, that's what I told myself. But they were all human beings. I looked into their eyes as they died, and I saw who I was.
Aw.
And what I was capable of.
And what I'll be capable of.
You're an Edward apologist.
Yes, I
Why are you telling me this tonight? Did you really think this was going to change my mind about you?
Just wondered if it would change your mind about yourself.
Oh.
And who you want to see when you look in the mirror a year from now.
I know I can do this.
19-year-old?
Let me tell you why.
Almost 20?
Because you did. You should give yourself some credit for that. And hopefully a year from now, I'm going to look in the mirror and see someone like you.
A sparkly.
Courage and sacrifice and love.
Aw.
Sparkly vampires.
Guys.
What is that?
You're not supposed to.
I'm late for my bachelor party.
Yeah.
Send him out, Bella. We're coming in after him.
Will there be strippers?
You think vampires are into strippers? Did you hear me?
Don't worry, Bella. We'll get him back in plenty of time.
Is she gonna go with Alice for her bachelorette party?
I honestly don't remember.
Is it gonna be her, Alice, and then what's her name? The girl who
Kendrick.
I don't like that much.
I'll meet you at the altar.
Oh, the other vampire.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Although I think this is her dream, but still.
Her friends from school, her dad, her mom,
her stepdad.
and the sparkly vampire.
But he's not sparkling right now.
I know, can you imagine?
Literally everybody is wearing white. It is just a dream.
Oh, look at Edward. Oh, a bloody.
There's just a pile of people.
And it's like her mom and her dad and her friends.
What did I say about beauty sleep?
Sorry. Bad dream. Maybe it's wedding jitters.
It was nightmares.
Her.
I could do her hair.
It's like Rosalie or something.
Really?
I don't like her too much.
Yeah, that's fair. She's the one who voted against her, but her reasoning was good.
Weddings. They bring everyone together.
So, did you find your daughter?
Are those graduation caps?
How creative!
Or weird?
Alice, Bella! In here, Mom. Oh my gosh! You're so beautiful!
How creative or weird.
Crap, my mascara. Thanks.
She's like, that was fast.
Yeah.
You sure? I don't want
Aw.
to. I know. I look hot.
Good. Everyone's not wearing white like in her dream.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
We thought you needed something blue.
And something old.
That's something Dad would say about me.
But we added the sapphires.
It's beautiful, you guys. Thank you so much.
It's your first family heirloom.
And probably last.
I love it.
No smudging my masterpiece.
Oh, she's right.
So, you think Bella's gonna be showing?
Jess, she is not pregnant.
Okay. Most gets married at 18.
19. Well, no, almost 19.
People People that are in love. People that are about to be turned into vampires.
People who are dating sparkly vampire boys.
You ready?
I like how there's
Just
clearly
don't let me fall with that.
all the like willow trees. Don't let me fall. To like block the sun, you know?
Yeah. I was wondering how they were gonna,
That's smart.
not be sparkly.
Also, she's trying to wear heels that she never wears. Spike heels.
She
and
has a
through
long
grass.
trail
But
on
through grass.
and she's insanely clumsy. I do love her dress though.
It's so pretty. She doesn't wear dresses a lot. Oh, is she okay? I truly don't remember the majority of this.
You don't remember anything ever?
It's true, but this was so long ago. It's like the year Sis was born. Oh.
He's so happy.
They were dating IRL.
They were? During this?
During some of Twilight. I couldn't tell you when. For a long time. I think the end. I think probably now. And she cheated on him.
I don't like her.
No, it was a whole thing. It's fine. Aww.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Also,
we're
she's
gathered
like, I
here on
wonder
this
if she's gonna be
glorious
showing.
day
Look
to
at
witness the
her. She's
union
as skinny as
of
ever.
Edward Cullen and Bella Swan. Please repeat after me. I, Edward Cullen,
I, Edward Cullen, take you, Bella Swan,
to have and to hold.
Are you so happy?
In sickness and in health. I do.
Unless one of you guys gets burned.
love you.
Then for eternity.
Oh, okay. Oh, too much. That's too much of a kiss.
No,
That's
it's not.
It is too much of a kiss for a wedding. You give a quick kiss, maybe a little that, but that's so long. And oh no,
It's a movie. It's important for it to
look
be
what
like this.
happened.
Oh.
Are they just symbolizing that like everyone in the room disappears, quote unquote?
Maybe they've been kissing for hours and everyone just got bored.
I would be like, okay, guys.
Yeah, no, they are back. So they weren't kissing for hours and everyone didn't leave.
Aw.
I hope you'll be happy, Bella.
Thank you, Billy. Have you heard from him?
I'm sure Jake wishes you the best.
Well, I plan on getting drunk.
Eleazar and Carmen, right?
Hola.
Yes, and these are our cousins from Alaska. Tanya, Kate.
We've heard so much about you.
Welcome to the family.
Bienvenida. Thank you. Irina, come meet Bella.
Come meet Bella.
I don't
What?
know how I feel about her.
I can't do this. You promised. They invited one.
Oh.
Oh, little Hairwolf.
Marina, he's our friend.
They killed Laurent.
He tried to kill Bella.
Yeah, it's true. Wow,
He
it's
wanted to be like us. To live in peace with humans. With me.
Well.
Oh, what's a wedding without some family drama?
I'd like to propose a toast to my new sister, Bella. I hope you've gotten enough sleep these last 18 years, because you won't be getting any more for a while.
Ew. The dad's like,
Bella
she
was
won't,
just
'cause
like
she's gonna
everybody
be a
else,
vampire.
totally
Yeah, but-
mesmerized
that comes off pretty bad.
by Edward. And then, suddenly, Edward is all about Bella. Even though she's not the captain of the volleyball team.
Oh, jeez.
Edward will be a good husband. I know this because I'm a cop. I know things. How to hunt somebody to the ends of the earth.
Now that you're my sister, you'll have to get over your aversion to fashion.
Yeah, I know how to use a gun.
We get it.
I'd like to thank Renee and Charlie for bringing such a wonderful person into the world and into our lives. We will cherish and protect her forever.
It's an extraordinary thing to meet someone who you can bare your soul to and who'll accept you for what you are. I've been waiting what seems like a very long time to get beyond what I am. And with Bella, I feel like I can finally begin.
Oh,
I wonder if
So I'd like to propose a toast to my beautiful bride.
You wonder if what?
No measure of time with you will be long enough. Let's start with forever.
They don't really drink champagne.
I think they can.
I don't think they eat any food or...
What's a wedding present doing out here?
Just a little more private.
Is Roosevelt always gonna be?
The best man didn't have time to get a tux.
Oh.
Jacob! Jacob.
Oh.
Hey. He did show up. Yay.
This is kind of you. Kind is my middle name. See if Rosalie wants to dance.
Rosalie, that's
Sorry, I'm late.
Doesn't matter. Everything's perfect now.
Dance with me?
Aw.
So weird.
What? He's going to dance with someone else? Well, I guess it's not someone he's in love with.
Option
Where have you been? You were gonna put your face on a milk carton.
Mostly northern Canada, I think.
That's how long he was running for?
And clothes. I know how to practice with the whole human thing.
So he was a wolf the whole
for
time.
a while.
You're not the only one. You'd think I'd be used to telling you goodbye by now.
Oh.
Come on, you're not supposed to be the one crying, Bella.
Come on, you have Sparkle Vampire Boy. Who needs some dumb werewolf?
Everyone cries at weddings.
This is how I'm gonna remember you. Pink cheeks. 2 left feet.
I like how she's wearing sneakers now.
Yeah.
Heartbeat.
I'm gonna say still alive.
So what, soon I'm gonna be dead to you?
Well, you're gonna be actually dead. Technically.
You're okay with that?
I'm just trying to appreciate your last night as a human.
Well, it's not my last night.
I thought you...
Didn't really want to spend my honeymoon writhing in pain.
It's not like you're gonna have a real honeymoon with him anyway.
It's gonna be as real as anyone else's.
That's a sick joke.
Oh.
What, while you're still human? You can't be serious, Bella. Tell me you're not that stupid.
Calm down,
Are you out of your mind? Huh? You'll kill her!
Walk away,
Do you get what he's saying? Why he's worried?
Because he's a vampire and she's a human?
You're not going to start something that we'll have to finish.
She'll die.
It's not our concern anymore.
They're going to sleep together, she was saying.
Yeah, I know.
Right, okay, that's what I was saying. And so he's afraid that he'll lose control and kill her.
Let's go, Seth.
I get it, but it's stupid.
Come on, people are probably missing us. Let's go back.
Yeah, they're probably like, where the heck did the bride and groom go? They just disappeared.
Well, they might be thinking other things. What?
Wow.
What?
Wow.
What else? They're also at their house.
So he really won't tell you where he's taking you? No, it's a surprise.
Wear a hat, sunscreen, take care of yourself.
Oh.
What if they're not going to a hot place? You crying?
No.
You have glossy eyes.
Well, she's saying goodbye to her mom, knowing she's never going to see her again. It's kind of sad.
Everything's packed and ready to go.
Cool.
Yeah, because she doesn't know where they're going, so how does she know what to bring?
Well, it's gonna be strange. You're not living under my roof.
It's gonna be strange for me too.
You know it'll always be your home, right?
It's so funny to think that you used to like not live with someone until you were married. Because you really need to know, like, that's the best way to test if you should marry someone. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, he just says it's going to be weird for you.
I love you too, Bill.
Not living in a marriage.
Always have, always will.
Because, well, it's that way as well. Because a lot of people, they wouldn't move in together till after they're married. And that's just weird because you live with someone, you can realize, oh, I should not marry this person. We do not get along. Like, we do not have, you know?
Sure.
She's saying bye to everybody. They're just making out. Did you see Rosalie and what's his name were just making out?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Well, Rosalie doesn't care. She's probably my least favorite Cullen. It's like a little massage.
Yeah.
On my leg.
Okay.
A leg massage. Where are they?
Like, I mean, that's fine. I think it's like Portugal or something, or Brazil, or I don't know. I know that statue, but. Oh, look.
So we're not staying in Rio.
No, just passing through.
Are we close?
It's the Brazil flag. So I think Rio's just like a city.
I should know where Rio is, and geography is not my strong suit.
City, and I want to say that was the Brazilian flag. It looks like.
This is totally necessary.
Nothing if not traditional.
That's true. Dad walked me over the threshold after we got married, didn't like you.
Sure.
Or carried me over the threshold, I should say.
Don't know what that is, but sure.
What just happened? You pick up and you carry him over the threshold. Carry him through the door into the house. They don't walk in. They get carried in. I don't know why.
It's a thing, I guess.
It's a thing.
A lot of weird things.
It's a tradition.
Tradition.
Oh, a bed. You have to block your eyes. Did you try to block my eyes?
No.
Oh, you just poked me in the eye.
I didn't mean to.
You gonna watch? You don't want to watch them?
I do.
You've been shipping them this whole time? Look at those heels, by the way. Girl, I thought you didn't like heels.
Tired?
Listen, she'll be turning.
She's like, nope. I'm not tired.
Do you want to go for a swim?
No, she does not. Oh, I guess she does.
Mom.
I could use a few human minutes.
Don't take too long, Mrs. Cullen.
Even if they're technically married, they're not gonna like. Are they gonna act like they are a married couple when they're like married 16-year-olds?
Okay.
In the future, you know.
Well, they're not 16, right? Jeez, that was the
that's like-
worst. Girl, did you see how much she like spilled?
That's like where they pretend to start being. You know, is like they pretend to be like 16 to 18, and then they.
I
dip.
know, but I think they'll be. I don't know. I get what you're saying though. They would pretend. I imagine they would pretend to be. She's watching her. I think she's a little nervous. You think she's a little nervous? She's shaving her leg.
Is that how you do it? You just like wet the.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you haven't shaved your legs yet. It's so easy. I'll show you. Alice packed her just all these lingerie.
Alice.
She's hyping this up too much. You don't need to hype this up, I promise you.
Don't be a coward.
Don't be a coward. It's that easy.
So easy, right?
She's out there in a towel, girl.
Who for some reason I almost called him Victor.
Victor?
I don't know.
Look.
I love the sparkly vampire boy who's not currently being sparkly. Of course it's nighttime.
You would think Moonlight would do the same, by the way.
Because Moonlight is technically sunlight.
I know. So it's kind of silly. Oh, look at them. Naked people in the water.
Maybe it has to be direct rays from the sun.
Maybe.
Because it bounces off of the moon. So. Or maybe they just didn't want to have to make them sparkly every time you open any light ever.
That's true.
I promise that we try. If this doesn't work,
I trust you.
He's afraid it'll kill her. You know?
Yeah. But also they've been dating for 2 years, or like a year, however long it's been. I think 2 years.
What is that? What?
I said they've been dating for a long time
Yeah,
now.
but I'm saying he doesn't want to kill her.
I know.
Oh. You're saying it's okay that they are after 2 years? Well, now they're married, so it's definitely...
No. I'm saying that it shouldn't be that much of a concern because he's been around her for so long.
Oh, well...
And they kiss like every other scene.
I think they're saying that this might work him up a little too much. Like that. Do you get it now? Do you understand? He's strong. Very, very strong. They're still making out.
I know.
You want me to cover your eyes? You can't see anything.
I'm
Look,
gonna cover your eyes.
It's nothing now. It's just...
No, it is something. I'm getting it too much.
Look. He destroyed the pillow.
Who cares? No one's gonna be using it in like a day or two.
Well, there's feathers in her hair. Oh, they're not getting their deposit back. on that rental. Although it's not a rental. I think he bought it for him. But
bought it.
yeah, I was trying to make a funny joke. Look at that, though.
Land.
I think they had fun. Oh, boy. No, I didn't actually touch your face. Stop. She's thinking about it. She's like, oh, that was a fun night, huh? And guess what, Jacob? He didn't kill her. So you were wrong. Dog boy, wolf boy.
Lythrope boy.
Lycan.
Like, however you're supposed to say it. I don't know.
Why do you...
I don't know why I tried to add thrope at the end.
You always do. Boy, they're like, and here's 20 minutes of them making out and doing it.
What?
Is that steel? No, because that was like purple. Sorry.
Yeah.
Blue. Whatever.
But I don't think she cares.
Bella, I can't tell you how sorry I am.
No. She's like, I'm alive. Just so you know, I'm fine. That's nothing.
She's like, just bite me
At least
already.
I'm not as bad as the bed. Just bite me already. If you do that, then it won't be a problem.
Don't ruin this.
I've already ruined it.
Oh, jeez, Edward.
Why can't you see how perfectly happy I am? Or was 5 seconds ago? Now I'm sort of pissed off, actually.
You should be angry with me.
Well, you knew this was going to be tricky, right? I think we did amazing. I mean, it was amazing for me.
That's what you're worried about. I didn't enjoy myself.
I know it's not the same for you, but for a human, I can't imagine that it gets any better than that.
Aww.
Last night was the best night of my existence.
Of my existence. The way you say that.
Because he can't say life because he's not alive.
That's true. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, you two. Get a room
They
that
are in a
doesn't have a
room.
broken bed in it.
They do have a room. They have an island to themselves, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
They can kiss Mom.
You're not going to touch me again, are you?
Nope, he's not.
You know that's not what I mean.
Let me make you breakfast.
She's like, ugh, men. Ugh. If only he would listen to me. Yeah, we're gonna play chess like honeymoon. It's so romantic. Yeah.
I feel like can't get much more
Look,
romantic than
she's
a
trying
private
so
island. They got a new bed.
He's like, nope.
He doesn't
But good
sleep,
try.
though.
Right, that's true. Oh my god, that's crazy. Do you see him sparkling? Ooh.
Sparkly.
You were waiting for the sparkles.
He's sparkly. Well, not right now, I guess, but.
Oh. She was trying and he swims away. She's getting annoyed with him. Look at that. She's like, look at my butt. Edward. He's not giving her what she wants.
I win.
Oh.
I thought it was something. What's her name was singing for a second.
Alice?
Alice, that was her name. I love Alice.
Me too.
She's my favorite.
You having a nightmare?
No. It's just a dream. It was a really good dream.
Then why are you crying?
Because I wanted it to be real.
Tell me.
Aww. You just
Please.
asked me to tell you my dream. Jesus, Louisa, I forgot how much there is in this episode. My goodness, Lorie. Holy moly. I guess it is our honeymoon. I should have remembered. Did I say episode? I meant movie. Oh.
Maybe they'll say she was in a car crash or tripped and fell off a cliff. At least I'll get one thing out of it.
No, you won't.
Oh.
Cullens are not a danger to the town or the tribe.
Well, he's either gonna kill her or change her. And the treaty says...
I say, Jacob.
Mm-hmm. But, like, to be fair,
You know, if you wanted things different, you should have become Alpha.
Turning it down seemed like a good idea at the time.
You really think you kill Belle if she comes back a vampire?
No. Make one of us do it, then hold a grudge against her.
Shut up, Leah.
Did you just get over it? It's not like you imprinted on her.
They keep saying that.
At least they seem happy.
Yeah, some people are just lucky, I guess.
Lucky? Their genes tell them they're happy about it.
At least if you imprinted on someone, you'd finally forget about Bella.
Yeah, Jacob.
Being any kind of happy is better than being miserable about someone you can't have.
She finally getting over him. Remember, she was kind of in love with him. She was his ex, Sam's ex. Remember? Not Jacob's, but yeah.
Bella survived.
Practice makes perfect, right?
I told you that. That smells amazing. I'm starving.
It's just gotta be so weird.
You realize how many eggs you've gone through since you've been here?
This island must mess with my appetite or something. I'm gonna get fat here.
Eat as many eggs as you like. Pretty soon you won't want them anymore.
Right.
Or cheeseburgers, or chocolate, or ice cream.
Chocolate.
Maybe it doesn't have to be so soon.
When you'd wait. Look, I can't understand you at all.
I did not know how good being human could be.
Being human.
So sex was the key, after all.
Edward.
If I'd have known that, I could have saved myself a lot of arguments.
Yeah, I probably could have.
What's going on? Oh, there's some spinning stuff back there. I was so confused on what was happening.
Oh, I don't get what you're saying, but
There was some spinning stuff in the back, and
Hold
I was
that
like,
thought.
what is going on?
Bella, these are our housekeepers, Gustavo and Kaure. Esta mi esposa, Bella.
So they don't own it.
I guess we just leave them to it.
What was that all about?
She's afraid for you.
Why?
Because I have you here, all alone.
I mean, she knows about you?
She's native to Kuna. They have legends about blood-drinking demons who prey on beautiful women.
Nossa!
Hey.
the bed is so broken.
Look at her taking up the entire bed in the weirdest way possible. 'Cause
Listen.
why is she at the bottom of the bed?
Why not? You can sleep however you want in a big bed.
Why is she at the bottom of it, though?
Who cares? I end up at the bottom of the bed sometimes. Gone to the mainland to hunt.
Yogurt. That's so perfectly placed, the yogurt, too. No one actually places yogurt perfectly like that when it looks. You know what I mean? Like, the place is just perfect. No one places yogurt like that. Peanut butter! I'm sorry, is she eating peanut butter with chicken?
Yeah, and yogurt,
Yogurt.
for breakfast.
The peanut butter and yogurt, sure. Like if you're putting peanut butter on something and then you have yogurt too, but like why chicken?
Ew.
Why is she throwing up all of a sudden? Was there something wrong with the chicken? Is it the tiny drop of blood that was there?
You don't need to see this.
Sickness and health, remember?
It must have been the chicken. You grabbed my bag.
So brush your teeth. You just threw up. That's nasty.
What is it?
How many days has it been since the wedding?
14, why?
I'm late. My period's late.
If you were to turn her, would the baby also turn? Or would the baby die? Or what would happen?
It's impossible.
That's so quick.
So is the baby half vampire? Or is the baby alien?
You would not be showing that early, by the way. After 2 weeks.
Whoa. This is a movie, Mom.
She just said that's impossible, Lorie.
Maybe it's because the baby's part vampire, so that it's fast.
Alice. Are you alright? I don't know, I'm a little worried. Can vampires go into shock?
Has Edward been off?
No.
Can vampires go to shock?
I know that it's impossible, but I think that I'm pregnant.
Look at his face.
Is this even possible?
The sooner Bella's here, the sooner we can find out what it is. I need you to get to the mainland at once.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Well?
Maybe it's because it's a vampire. It's fast, Mom.
I mean, I'm not saying anything to you because I know what the answer
it's
is.
half a vampire, so it's faster.
I will tell you, you won't normally start showing till 3 to 4 months. He said it's been 2 weeks since the wedding.
So it's going to be really fast. It's going to be like a month because it's half vampire, so vampires are fast.
Oh, no.
O que é que você fez com ela?
O que você sabe sobre isso?
Sei que você é demônio.
She doesn't seem happy.
Você matou essa menina. What?
Her people have legends. She might have seen this before.
Oh.
Me chega com a dela.
Você só pode fazer mal.
Eu estou te implorando.
It's like, her people have legends. Let me just ask her about half vampires, half humans.
Por favor, me diz como ela poderá sobreviver a isso.
I don't know anything that
All I
they're saying.
heard was por favor, which I think is please.
That is please, yeah.
So that's all I know of what he said.
Morte.
I'm not gonna let her hurt you.
She wants to
Carlisle
hurt
will
them?
get that thing out.
Did you hear what he said?
No.
I'm not going to let it hurt you. Carlisle will get that thing out.
I thought he said her, like the girl, and I'm like, wait, she wants to hurt Bella?
No, but...
The thing.
Yeah, we'll get that thing out.
Hello? Rosalie.
Huh? Rosalie out of all people?
I don't know.
Why not Alice?
I need your help.
Why not call Alice?
I don't know, because Alice sees the future or something.
What's going on?
Bella called him.
So you finally heard from Bella?
They're extending their trip. Seems she caught a bug. They want to wait until she feels better before they travel.
Sure.
Yeah, she told me not to worry, but she sounded off.
She'll be okay, Charlie. Come on, let's eat.
What is Jacob thinking?
That she's dead.
I think he's thinking she's been turned.
Oh, turned. You know, that makes more sense.
Jacob, let it go.
Jacob is so worked up about Bella.
Oh, he's in love with her.
He is, and now he's gone to their house because he's crazy.
And stupid.
Listen, just give it to me straight.
Jake, is that you?
She's here? They came home 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
So they're supposed to be there for 4 weeks, I guess. Probably if she just called it extending the trip.
You look terrible.
Not the nicest thing to say to
No,
someone.
look at her face. She's all skinny.
So you gonna tell me what's wrong with you?
Rose, you want to help me out?
Oh. That's only 2 weeks pregnant. 3 weeks, maybe.
It's a vampire baby, Mom.
Yeah, but look at it. What it's doing to her.
Yeah, it's probably like sucking her blood or something.
You did this.
Well.
I didn't know it was even possible.
Yeah.
Why haven't you done anything? Take it out of her.
This is none of your business, dog.
Rose.
I like her now.
Carlisle, you've got to do something.
No. It's not his decision. It's not any of yours.
He's been
Jacob, I
trying.
need to talk to you.
Clearly. All right. Is this taking quite the crazy turn?
Yeah.
Did you expect any of this?
Although there is another one, so I don't think she's gonna die.
Look, Jacob, I need you to do something for me. For her.
He's like, okay, now you've piqued my interest.
Yeah.
You have a connection with her that I'll never understand. Maybe you could talk to her, change her mind. You could keep her alive.
Yeah.
It's her choice.
And if I can't?
If she dies, you get what you always wanted, to kill me.
Well, he doesn't get to be with her, and I think that's all he's really wanted. Also
Jacob?
to kill him. Yeah.
He also does want to kill Edward.
But he also does really want to be with Bella.
Rose, I'm fine, really. So Edward sent you in here to talk to me?
Yeah.
Sort of.
From her mom. I never noticed that.
What are you thinking, Bella?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I know this seems like a scary thing, but
I don't have any small ones anymore.
I can feel him.
So it's a bouncing baby boy. I'm sorry I didn't know. Should have brought some blue balloons.
When I picture him, I see a boy. We'll see.
You won't.
Jake, I can do this. I'm strong enough.
Oh, come on. I can see what that thing's doing to you. It's a killer, Bella.
You're wrong.
And when you die, what was the point? Of me loving you, you loving him? How was that right for anyone? Because I sure don't see it.
Jonathan, man, it's her life.
It's true.
Jake, everything's gonna be okay.
Maybe I never watched the last one. I would have had Ivy and been pregnant with you, so it's possible.
Well, if you know who she ends up with in the end, then you definitely watched the last one.
I know how this ends, and I'm not sticking around to watch.
Swear to God, if Jacob pulls a Jonathan and swoops in, he already kind of did.
Separate. Oh. Oh, Jacob. See, there goes his pants and his... Did you see them rip? His pants and his shirt?
Jake, I can do this.
Don't do this.
You did this.
Everything's gonna be okay.
I hate him.
He cares about her.
Was that a giant ass wolf that was as big as this car? Oh, poor Jacob. I'm so sad. I feel just so bad for Jacob.
You're so non-empathetic. Jake.
Imagine just walking and then you see that.
I know.
We must destroy it before it's born. Bella's human. Our protection applies to her.
She's dying anyway!
We have real enemies to fight tonight. You will fight with us, Jake.
If he battles him and wins, does that make him alpha?
Would work.
I'd assume. I'm pretty sure that's how it works with actual wolf tribes.
Making him.
Will not. I wasn't born to follow you or anyone else.
Ooh, he is gonna become the alpha, or he's just gonna leave.
I mean, this feels like your Warriors books in a way. It feels like you would know. Well, I mean, I feel like you would know the rankings and all that, how that works.
No, because really, there's nothing with like being the child of the clan leader doesn't give
make you an
any
alpha.
right to be the clan leader.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry. I'm not following us.
What do you think you're doing here?
I left Sam's pack.
Go home, Seth.
I won't stand behind him.
Oh, yes, you will. I'm not kidding. Get out of here.
Gonna make me bow down too?
Look, I'm just going off on my own here, okay?
And I've got your back.
No, you don't. If Sam comes after Bella, are you really ready to fight your own brothers? Your sister?
If it's the right thing to do.
Oh, what would you do?
I don't like Jacob, so I wouldn't follow him.
Okay, I meant.
I'm gonna go give the Cullens a heads up. Do what you want.
How cool is this? A 2-man pack. 2 against the world.
2 against the world.
I'm nervous.
Get ready.
It's gonna spoil something with your face.
We're coming for Bella.
Maybe.
They're not gonna touch her.
Agreed.
Because they're that pack hive mind, you know?
Sam send you?
Sam doesn't even know I left.
I think he does now.
I think he just figured it out.
I like the other wolves, not Jacob.
I know what his plan is.
Oh.
Sam's lost the element of surprise and he doesn't want to take you on outnumbered. So he's not going to come at you head on. He's got the place surrounded and he'll wait for his opportunity.
We won't be the ones to break the treaty.
The treaty is void, at least in Sam's mind.
Not in ours.
No one's hunted for weeks.
We'll make do.
No one's hunted for weeks.
Right, because they've been watching Bella and staying with Bella, so because no one's hunted, they're weaker because they haven't had blood.
I know they're out there somewhere. It's so quiet.
I stopped hearing them too the second I decided to leave.
That's so crazy.
That's nice.
It's nice. Yeah, can you imagine how annoying that would be all the time?
Ugh.
You know you can't stay here.
But I don't have any.
I can't trust you with the Cullens. You hate them too much. You don't even like me.
Oh.
I don't have to. I just have to follow you.
Look, Seth doesn't want you here, and neither do I.
Damn. Rude.
Look, I'll stay out of your way. I'll do whatever you want, except go back to Sam's pack and be the pathetic ex-girlfriend he can't get away from.
Oh.
You don't know how many times I wished I could imprint on someone, anyone.
Just to break the connection.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a perimeter run. You got my flank?
Ugh, look at her. She looks so sick.
She does.
Deathly, even.
Deathly.
Look. Oh, boy.
Rosalie, why don't you get Jacob something from the kitchen?
Thanks, but no thanks. I'd rather not eat something with Blondie's spit in it.
She would never embarrass me with such a lack of hospitality.
Of course not.
You'd tell me if she poisoned it, right?
I hope that's clean dishes.
Enjoy, mongrel.
I thought it was gonna be dog food.
Don't make such a big deal out of it. Even normal human babies have been known to crack ribs.
That is true, but it's very rare. He's also just fully eating out of the... She's got onions and stuff, relish in her hair.
She is not happy.
God, food in my hair.
I'm not the most upset about that, but I'm on her side just because I hate Jacob, so.
He's trying to look up the baby.
Immortum. Ew.
Vampire child. Ugh. Look how much they're all researching. Look at, she's being so nice.
Because she is nice.
Oh. She made them all
My rib
sandwiches.
is cracked.
Oh, look.
But there are no splinters. You haven't punctured anything.
Yet. It's crushing you from the inside out. Carlisle, tell her what you told me. Tell her.
Carlisle, tell me.
The fetus isn't compatible with your body. It's too strong.
She needs to be a vampire.
It won't allow you to get the nutrition you need. It's starving you by the hour. I can't stop it, and I can't slow it down. At this rate, your heart will give out before you can deliver.
That's why she needs to be a vampire.
There are some conditions that even venom can overcome. You understand? I'm sorry.
That's not good.
Nope.
Can't live without you.
You won't. You're gonna have a part of me. He'll need you.
No, they're not killing off Bella.
Do you honestly think that I could love it, or even tolerate it if it killed you?
It's not his fault. You have to accept what is.
Because you've given me no choice! Bella, we're supposed to be partners, remember? You've decided to leave me.
Don't see it that way.
Well, I have no other way to see it, because it's me who'll lose you, and I don't choose that. I don't choose that.
Oh. Look how skinny she is.
You can like see her spine.
Yeah.
Not good.
No. Oh no, he sees her. Look at her shoulders and her. Oh, it's terrible.
Bella, it's going to kill you.
You cool? I got it.
Well, is he gonna have some stupid line about him being hotter again?
Well, not a line, but.
Smile like I'm your favorite person in the world.
They're not killing her.
It feels complete when you're here, Jake.
She's so married to Edward now.
We need to find a way to get some food into her system.
I can only see the fetus, baby. Maybe I could figure out what it wants.
It's to murder her.
Lorie.
It's an evil baby. This is how the baby sounds.
What were you thinking?
That is probably just looking for someone to sink its teeth into.
That is perhaps correct.
He's thirsty.
I know the feeling.
If it's craving, it's not gonna want animal blood.
I have some O-negative laid aside for Bella.
Walk with me?
Walk with her. I'm the baby. That is the voice I'm doing. The voice is the baby. Why are you laughing at his voice? It's not.
Wait. You're gonna make her drink that?
Fastest way to test the theory.
Only if you're comfortable with it.
I'll try anything.
Because she's gonna be drinking a lot of that soon.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, it's so gross. That's human blood. I like how they put it in a cup.
It's a slushy. Blood. It's juice. Blood juice.
This is very serious. Ugh.
It likes blood. Because it's a vampire.
Ew, look, her teeth are.
Tastes red teeth.
Good.
Oh, it tastes good. Ugh.
She likes blood. Which is good, because she's going to be having a lot of it soon.
Jacob's like, okay, this is too much for me. That's disgusting.
He's a wimp.
Your pulse is already getting stronger.
It's working.
They were right.
Jacob saved her again.
No, Jacob didn't save her. It was all Edward.
It's working. I can't just stand next to you.
Okay.
See, when I'm close to you, it's like being able to shut my eyes. Everything goes away. Except for the wet dog smell.
Well, I'm glad I can help someone.
Aww. Ugh. I think it's probably, in actuality, like sugar water that she's having to drink.
Yeah, I know.
Can you speak? Oh my god. But did you see all that blood?
Yeah, it was a lot.
The important thing is that you're better. And that you're coming home soon, right?
Okay, Dad, I don't want you to freak out, but I'm going to a medical center in Switzerland.
What? No, you're not.
I'm sure that I'd be better by the time you got there anyway.
Bells. I don't know.
Dad, don't come. Picture me healthy. Like I'm sitting on the couch with you eating pizza or something.
You want me to visualize?
Just picture me like that. Like I was. I love you.
Bella.
So sad. Sparkly boy. Yeah.
Lorie.
I'm sorry I've been so angry.
I love you, sparkly boy.
I've left you alone in this.
Marriage.
Well, they say the first year is the hardest. I thought I just heard. Just say something else.
Like what?
He likes the sound of your voice.
You can hear him?
Mine. He likes my voice as well.
What? What do you hear?
So strange. I thought he was like me, but he's not. He's like you, good and pure. He's happy.
Of course you're happy. How could you not be? I love you so much.
Oh.
What do you hear now?
He loves you, Bella.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
He's so worried and. Oh.
Jacob.
Uh-oh.
So that's the last of it? Bella could deliver as early as tomorrow.
You have to be at your strongest for her. We need to go tonight.
We have no choice, Jacob. If there's anything we can do to save him, we have to try. You'd risk your lives for her?
Of course we would. Bella's a part of our family now.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think Jacob's starting to realize, like...
This really is a family.
Yeah. You know?
I know what I have to do.
Kill the other wolves.
Become alpha of the pack? Is that what he's gonna do?
IDK.
You do know, so you're a liar. Also, why is there an outlet on the
IDR.
ceiling?
Jake, they're coming.
I know.
We should phase, Jacob. We can't protect ourselves like this.
They'll see it as a threat. I want to talk. Be easier if I could hear you too.
This isn't your territory anymore. How's your new family working out?
You done?
You coming home, Jake?
Not until I finish this.
What do you mean?
Become alpha.
I want Sam to take back Leah and Seth.
What? No way.
Quiet. I want them safe, and I want this over. I need Sam to wait until Bella's been separated from the problem.
You mean till she's dead?
He's up, Paul.
Then what?
Tell Sam that when the moment comes, I'll be the one to destroy it.
Jake.
I'm the only one who can. They trust me.
This is all clearly lies, right? Jacob, I'm liking you less now. Which I didn't even know was possible.
I didn't know that was possible either, to be honest.
Just when it was starting to become a little more decent. No, he's right back to us in the Ventelli. Whatever it's called.
Volturi?
Volturi.
You played us!
Oh, maybe you are better than the Vitelli. Whatever the fuck they're called.
Hey. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's not like I'm the one carrying a demon.
Why don't you tell Jacob what you've decided?
What now?
Rose is trying to talk Bella out of her baby names.
She hates them.
Well, then I'm on your side no matter what you picked.
Oh.
If it's a boy, EJ.
Edward Jacob.
Okay, fine. That one's not awful. Why don't you tell him the girl's name?
I was playing around with her mom's names, Renee and Esme. And I was thinking, Renesmee.
Okay.
Do you like that?
Sure, it's odd, but I like it.
Too weird?
No, that's not too weird.
Jake's face.
And it's unique, which certainly fits the situation.
Unique. Well, let's go with that. Simbella, I love you, girl, but...
He likes it.
She rolls her.
Oh my god, did she just break her back? Oh my god.
Rosalie, pass some morphine.
Yeah, Carlos said the placenta must have detached.
Oh, look how bruised and beaten up she is.
Let the morphine spray.
There's no time. He's dying.
Get him out now!
Look at me, Bella.
Is the baby okay?
Rosalie, don't! Let's get him out of here.
Oh, because all the blood.
Yeah.
You gotta change her. I can't, not once he's still in there. I gotta get him out first.
Get it suffocating!
Oh.
Is she okay? Is the baby okay? I'm so confused. Scared. She's fine.
Oh,
What
you
about
hear
the
that?
baby? Sounds like a flat line.
That sure does. Oh, she looks terrible.
And I think she's still human.
Beautiful.
Oh, she's so cute.
Bella? Bella?
Did she just die?
Mm-hmm.
Keep that away from me.
Edward. I'll take her.
What is that?
So instead of biting her, they're just injecting her with it? No, Bella's not gonna be dead. What's gonna happen in the other movie if Bella's dead?
It's supposed to be working.
What's the last movie gonna be? Renesmee?
I won't kill you. That'd be too easy. You deserve to live with this.
Damn. It's not his fault. They're not gonna kill her. She's fine.
Keep telling yourself that, Lorie.
Is she dead, Mom?
Don't look at me. I mean, she's definitely dead, Lorie.
Is she gonna become a vampire?
She didn't make it.
I mean, if she's a vampire, she's technically dead, but she's also still...
Please, please, please.
It's a lot of bites.
He's trying. Get the venom everywhere.
Look, she is a vampire. I knew it. She's just fine. Oh, fine, but that's the venom spreading and making her a vampire. Yay! I knew she was gonna be fine. I knew they weren't gonna kill her.
Bella, please.
So she is fine.
What's wrong with Jacob?
I don't know. He's better than the Victoria now, but I still don't like him.
I don't care what he's done. He's still my son.
I'm sorry, Billy. I just thought you should know. Bella's dead. It killed her.
Bella's fine now, though she's a vampire now because we saw the venom spreading. Oh, she doesn't know, does she?
She doesn't know what.
That Bella's dead.
Well, she's also just got to take care of this baby.
It's a little baby. You can't hurt a little baby.
It's like gravity. Your whole center shifts. Suddenly, it's not the earth holding you here.
So is she gonna be the MC of the next one then?
Do you get what he's doing?
No.
It's so gross. He just imprinted on her.
Jasper!
On the baby.
Yes. I remember watching this being like, what?
Isn't he
remember
like
that's what
16?
Or 17.
Stay with Bella.
That's weird.
And he read his mind.
Yeah, that'd be my reaction too.
Yeah, you just imprinted on my newborn baby? What the fudge is wrong with you, dude?
He's like an hour old.
I know.
Less than.
I won't let them hurt my family.
That's so weird.
It's so weird. That's the part I was saying I could not wait for you to find out.
Yeah,
about,
see, now I like the Vittori better than like that. That's not okay.
Hey,
like
she grows faster.
Your age gap.
Look at Edward and Bella. How is it not the same?
Because
Jeez, look at these fights. Ah! Ugh.
Good. Not good. I still don't like him like at all.
It's over. If you kill her, you kill me.
Whoa.
That was cool. I still don't like him.
Jacob imprinted.
Yeah, on a newborn.
They can't hurt her.
Yeah, but they can't.
Whoever a wolf imprints on can't be harmed.
That's why.
It's their most absolute law.
I feel like that's gross, dude.
Yeah, but
I get what you
they
were doing,
did-
but that's still weird and gross.
She shouldn't be this still. Maybe I was too late.
No, Edwin. Listen to her heart.
She's okay. No, she isn't okay.
She looks awful.
That's a heart pumping noise, no?
Do you see?
Yeah, she's breathing.
No.
Oh,
The
the venom spreading.
the wounds were healing.
Yeah, because she's fine, because she's a vampire now. Told you. I knew it. I'm not stupid, Mom.
What?
Her chest just rised up so much. It was like,
Yeah, well, it was so sunken in. Look at her face. Watch how they did it. It's pretty cool. Visual effects.
so look, Jacob has someone now. He's not gonna be alone forever, even if it's weird.
So weird. Right?
Yeah. But at least Jacob's not gonna be alone forever, so
Right.
you're happy, I guess. Look at how pretty Bella looks.
Mm-hmm. Much better. She looked awful for the majority of this, right? Yeah.
Yay! She's alive. So that was weird. That was weird.
Did you? I can't believe you didn't get that. That's what he was saying.
I was
Because
like,
he
is
fell,
he
he
in
saw
love
her,
with
and he saw like her
Renesmee?
whole life, right? Did you notice that? That was her.
I was like, is he in love with Renesmee?
Well, he imprinted on her, so it's a little different, but
Basically the same thing.
but he was doing it to protect her in a way. But he also
Yeah, it's
couldn't,
still weird.
you know, yeah. He saw her and it just happened.
Mm.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
What are you thinking? What are your thoughts on the final one?
I liked it. I think I liked it better than the third one, but I didn't like it as much as the first two.
Okay, but what are you thinking of the future? Where does this go in the next episode?
Renesmee is one of the main characters now. I think it's gonna be like a few years later, and she's gonna be like probably like 16 or something. Because I feel like she still ages because she's technically half human, right?
Yeah.
She just ages quicker,
I think she ages quicker, yeah.
or she was at least gets born quicker.
Yeah. I forgot I thought he imprinted on her at the very end of the whole series. Like, I thought that was the end. Because I know they have Volturi stuff, which I thought was in this episode or movie. I'm confused. Because obviously there's going to be more of that.
Yeah.
They've been saying she has to be a vampire now.
Now the
She's going to be happy that
Volturi
she's a
is
vampire.
gonna be happy because she's a vampire.
Yes. But what are you thinking? What do you want for the rest of this series?
I just want Bella.
'Cause there's one left.
And,
That's it.
Edward to be happy.
Oh, that's sweet.
I want them to be
And
happy.
Jacob and Renesmee to be happy.
Sure. Not as much as I want Edward and Bella to be happy. But
Oh,
Jacob
boy.
can have happiness too, I guess. Not as much as Bella and Edward.
Okay,
he
but
can
still
also
some.
be happy.
What do you think about him doing that to protect her, though? Is it rising him up at least a little bit in your book?
No,
He
it brought
sat
him
there
back
and protected.
down.
That brought him back down.
He was up, and then he imprinted on a newborn, and that was weird. And now he's back down. What? That's freaking weird.
What? Your face.
What?
It is weird.
It's freaking weird.
It's kind of disgusting.
It's very disgusting. That's like a 16-year age gap. And it's not the same because he's technically 17 forever.
And she's 18 forever.
Yeah. So it's only a year difference. Which is not...
Or I guess she's 19. She must have turned 19 because she said it was a week before her birthday. So
Yeah, so still 2-year difference.
yeah, but 17 and 19, he's not even legally allowed to be married.
It's only got a 2-year difference, which is not as bad as 16.
It's crazy. Did you think it was going to be a boy?
I did.
Because she just kept
she
saying.
kept saying he. So I'm like, oh, it's got to be a boy. Foreshadowing.
Would you ever have imagined that Jacob was going to imprint on their baby?
No! No, until she started giving that whole demonstration. I'm like, oh, God, is he in love with this newborn? Which he was. And it was disgusting. And I didn't
He was going
like
to kill it, and then he imprinted on it.
He's like, I'm going to kill. Oh, no, now I'm in love with you.
All right. Well, we have one Twilight left.
Oh, I want more.
Are you excited to read the book?
Yeah.
The plural. I really want to read this imprinting scene.
I know. I just want to read right to the imprinting scene, and that's it. I just want
and
to
be like, what were you thinking? Stephanie Myers, the writer of this book. Girl, no.
They were talking about so much. I'm like, who is he gonna? Because I knew he was gonna imprint on someone.
You thought it was gonna be Leah, right?
Talking about it.
You even said, are they gonna end up together?
Yeah,
that
yeah,
other girl, yeah.
I was like, he's definitely gonna imprint on someone because they're talking about it so much at the start of this one. So I'm like, he's clearly imprinting on someone, but I was not expecting it to be a newborn vampire, half vampire. Still.
All right,
Weird.
guys. Well, let us know what you think of Jacob imprinting on Renesmee.
You better
let us
not
know.
like it.
Let us know your thoughts.
Let us know your thoughts, but please don't like it. Don't let us know your thoughts if you like the fact that he's in love with a newborn. And also don't let us know your thoughts if you think that Bella should have ended up with Jacob. But then you can let us know your thoughts.
I forgot there was so much honeymoon activities.
Honeymoon activities? Yes. I think that's worse than what you said last movie.
That's what it is.
Activities?
It was honeymoon activities.
Wait till Sis hears about this.
Oh my gosh, that's what they are. They're honeymoon
activities.
They played chess.
I know what you meant.
They went swimming.
I know what you mean by honeymoon
They
activities.
broke
I'm
a
not
bed. Literally destroyed it, tore it apart, and then even the pillow. They made Renesmee,
honeymoon activities,
which is a terrible name.
That is such a bad name. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine. I get what she was doing.
It's not good. Could have named her like Rose or something.
Oh,
that would be like giving the same vibe, but like not terrible.
Lorie. All right, well,
EJ
guys.
was a fine name.
EJ I like because Edward and Jacob. I thought that was sweet.
I didn't notice that. I just liked EJ.
Well, she said Edward Jacob.
Oh, I missed that. But still, EJ is a cute name.
Yeah.
Renesmee.
It's a name.
It is a name.
That's what it is.
Say that again.
It's a name.
It's a name. Sure.
Yes. You are loopy. All right. On that note, guys, we are what?
I said it is a name.
It's a name.
Doesn't mean it's a good one.
Nope.
Doesn't mean it's even like C tier. It's like it fails in my book. It's like an F minus. It gets an F minus.
Oh.
Actually, I guess an F because I know what it was going for, but it still fails miserably.
Well, on that note, let us know all your thoughts in the comments. Be sure to give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. Of course, please let us know what else you would like us to react to, because once we are done with Twilight and the Terminators, and this is just us recording them, you will have seen, I think, all the Terminators by now. And then we're doing Zombielands, and then we don't know. We don't know, so you guys have to tell us.
I know what we're doing after Zombieland.
Well, we're doing it at some point. We are going to film it. I don't know when they're going to see it.
Okay, fine.
So you have to wait and keep your mouth shut. But
it's what I'm excited for.
It's something she's seen and I haven't. So
yeah, so it's opposite than most things, and I'm so excited for her to watch this one.
Okay. But it's coming at some point, probably before the next season, so it's going to be a while down the road. But we'll see. It's Haunted Hotel, y'all. So, yeah, we're going to do that.
Anyone who's seen Haunted Hotel, please agree with me that she is going to be the biggest Ben stand on this planet. She's going to love Ben.
I don't want you to give all this stuff away. We'll see.
She's going to love Ben.
You got to, no spoilers. La, 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 la.
Anyone who's seen the show knows she's going to love Ben.
Anyways, that's coming at some point. We don't know when. But let us know other stuff because we need to fill up. I mean, I think we're going to do the Notebook at some point, probably Nobody 2. I think the Chuckies, we already recorded the first Chucky way back when. We thought it was going to play in October. Didn't happen because our schedule got messed up. So you guys will see that eventually. Nightmare on Elm Streets. But let us know what else, other stuff. I think we're going to pick up The Shining. We're going to do lots of like Stephen King stuff, maybe some Chris Nolan stuff, like the Batmans. You haven't seen the Chris Nolan Batmans. They're so good to blow your mind.
I saw a single Batman.
Yeah, the Batman, which was Edward. He's the Batman.
I saw a single Batman because you made me
And you don't
go,
remember it.
And it wasn't that good.
You were a child.
I was like 10. It was not
You
that
were,
long ago.
I think you were like
it was
9. It was in New York.
Right before we left New York.
Anyways, let us know what you thought of this reaction, and we'll see you for the final Twilight in a week. But of course, like I said, let us know the other stuff. Thank you, Real Rejects, for producing this video, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.